Hi everyone, how's it going? Sinapon often watches YouTube videos about homesteading and gardening. She saw some of them growing Japanese sweet potatoes. They are delicious no matter how you cook, baked, or fried. We'll introduce another way to eat them, dried sweet potatoes, or in Japanese hoshi-imo. We do not add sugar or fat, so they can be perfect snacks when you're on a diet. Your pet would love it too. Okay, let's go. These are what Japanese sweet potatoes look like. The skin is purple. If you can't find it at your local store, try going to the farmer's market. Freshly harvested sweet potatoes are watery and not very sweet, so they are best eaten around now, 2 to 3 months after harvest. This black stain is the discolored white juice that comes out from the broken part during harvesting. It looks dirty, but that's no reason not to choose it. These were washed before going to the market, so she'll give them a quick rinse. We'll steam them in the electric pressure cooker that's been sitting in the back. 100 cubic centimeters of water should be sufficient. You can steam them using whatever the steamer you have, or you can even boil them. If they don't fit in the pot, cut off the end. The important thing is not to peel the skin, otherwise they will fall apart. After closing the lid, check the position of the steam vent. For this amount of sweet potatoes, set it for 10 minutes. It took about 30 minutes in total, including the time for the pressure to kick in and the time for the pin to drop. When you open the lid, steam can blow out, so please wear mittens. Leave it for a while to cool down. If they are still hot, it will be difficult to work with them and the potatoes will crumble easily. Peeling the skin with bare hands didn't work well, so she grabbed the knife. The toothpick should do the work too. Dried sweet potatoes to be sold are apparently peeled thickly at this point, so that the edges don't turn black like this image. But that part under the skin is rich in nutrients, so we keep it. You'll cut off both ends. You see how stringy the edge is? Try to slice it into equal thickness. It looks difficult. You might want to use this, the egg slicer. The width is perfect. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do it now. Your subscription means a lot to us. Thank you very much. Try not to overlap each other. Roll these up, and toss it in your mouth. It's winter, so there are no flies, but crows might come. Place them in a net and dry them for 2 to 7 days. Not suitable when the temperature is over 18 degrees. If it's warm, mold will grow. She dried them when the weather forecast was like this. She half covered the net to keep the snow off. There was enough air flow under each bed, but she turned them over. This is how one-day dried sweet potatoes look like. It was crumbly yesterday, but it's steady like this. She was gonna dry them for more days, but they seemed okay, so she ended drying them. This is how 2-day dried sweet potatoes look like. It's still soft, but more solid, right? If you are freezing them, it is best to wrap each one in plastic wrap and then place them in a freezer bag. Sinapon will keep them in the fridge. Sweet potatoes themselves are a food that can be preserved. But after cooking, this is no longer the case. The expiration date of dried sweet potatoes changes depending on the length of time they are dried. You can eat dried sweet potatoes as it is, but it's even more delicious if you toast it in a toaster oven like this, until it's slightly browned. Can be used a frying pan or a grill. It's been exactly 7 days since they were dried. They are still good. Do you want to hear the Japanese name of dried sweet potatoes again? That is hoshi-imo. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope to see you in the next video.